and Assalamu alaikum. We are going to discuss in this video what is a habitat, how many types of habitats are there, what is the key, and what is interdependent. Okay, first of all, I would like to tell you what is a habitat. You can see the place where an animal or plant lives and grows is called its habitat. A habitat is where an animal finds the food, water, and shelter it needs to live, because all living things need food, water, and shelter. So where it can find, so it becomes its habitat. There are different types of habitat you can see: desert, grassland, jungle, and ocean. And there are different types of animals are in their different type of habitat. Now, what is dichotomous key? Or only at your level you can say what is key. A dichotomous key is a tool that allows the user to determine the identity of items in the natural world. Key consists of a series of choices that lead the user to the correct name of a given item. Dichotomous means divided into two parts. Dichotomous key always give two choices in each step. You have to ask a question and answer will be in form of yes or no. In the form of yes or no, you can divide the animals, or you can identify the animals in its habitat or in any environment. Now you have to do this question. You have to construct a key diagram for the following animals. Write down these animals in your notebook and you have to make a key: whale, frog, horse, lion, human, bat, bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 animals and you have to make a key to identify these animals. How can you construct a key? I have told you. Start. Now, I'm going to introduce another term, that is interdependence. What is interdependence? The way all living things depend on each other. No plant or animal lives alone. We need others. We depend on others for our survival. Each depends in some way upon other plants and or animals for energy in order to live, grow, and reproduce. For example, we need plants for food, for oxygen, and plants need animals for pollination and other ways. So we are interdependent. We depend on each other for our requirement. The animals and plants in a habitat are interdependent. Now the question is, in what ways do animals depend on plants? Plants provide the animals with energy and nutrients. Besides foods, animals depend on plants for shelter and protection. So, animals depend on plants for food, for protection, for shelter. Okay? And what are the sources of food? We are getting different type of food. Actually, we depend on, or animals depend on plants, and plants depend on animals, and we can get food from both. Some of the food we eat comes directly from the plants, other may come from animals. So this is the question. So I have written this question for you. What are the sources of food? So you have to write in your notebook as well. Now you have to write all these blanks. Number 1, the place where a living thing lives is its dash. Number 2, dash can be a habitat of other living things. Number 3, a tree is a dash of smaller plants such as ferns and orchids, animals such as ants and birds. We can use a dash to help us to identify the plants, animals, and a habitat. Number 5, many animals depend dash on plants for food, directly or indirectly. 6, plants provide the animals with dash and dash. Number 7, animals depend on plant for shelter and dash. Many types of monkeys live in dash. So these are 8 blanks and you have to write in your notebooks. You have to do all question answers, whatever I have told you in this video. You have to write in your notebook. Then I will give you a quiz. You have to do that quiz as well. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.